Alright, so the do's and don'ts of the classroom management plan. So when you set up your classroom, it's going to be things that work and things that don't work. It's a matter of knowing your class, knowing your demographic, knowing how your students behave, adjusting your seating chart, adjusting your routine. You may have new students in your class that you have to adjust based on, you don't know them, it takes a little bit of time. The pros of having a structure and a schedule is you lay out the same procedures for weeks and the kids know what's expected of them. They do not like change. They do not like diverting from what the schedule is. It's having an emergency plan in place in case technology fails. That has been a case that's happened to me many, many times. It's making sure that you follow your procedures to a T, and throughout the year, depending upon the holidays and other things that you adjust, as well as the fact that you stay consistent with behavior and classroom management and you adjust. If things don't work, you try something else, so that way your kids do not get burnt out. And if they finish early, you can add other incentives depending upon if it's testing time, giving them more breaks, adding in more things where they're moving around. You don't want to do total instruction for 35 to 40 minutes. You also want to make sure you're consistent on rotation. You want to make sure that you're offering positive affirmation, that you're being consistent throughout the year. And if something doesn't work in the beginning of the year and you want to try it again for the middle and end of the year, it just depends what is needed or what needs to be done. Class discussions is a big thing. Collaborative groups working together. Test taking, you gotta make sure when you give it to them, you're giving the kids breaks, as well as the fact that when new students are entered throughout the year and students leave, you have a discussion and you set the expectations all year long. And if you do not stick with what you're supposed to, then you're going to have consequences for everything. So there you go. Bye.